This is Jordan Tower, guys. So BangemSmurf, we're bringing back. He commented on this order of protection against with Irv Gotti, 50 Cent, all this stuff. This stuff came out a while back. Okay, so he kind of confirmed that this happened. Now, oh yeah, Jay Romero said free Max B, free Max B, man. I spoke to Max B yesterday through mail, so me and him are in communication. But anyways, what's good, guys? So basically, I don't know how it showed up on your guys' thing. It should have showed up. BangemSmurf responded to Yo Gotti, but it's all good. So anyways, let's talk about this whole thing that happened with BangemSmurf and the order of protection and everything that happened. So let's see. Let me bring it up. BangemSmurf commented on this whole thing. Irv Gotti was on the Breakfast Club the other day, and he was commenting on the order of protection that happened with 50 Cent. You know, remember in the Hit Factory, Ja Rule, Irv Gotti was in there before 50 Cent was signed, and they went after 50 Cent, and 50 Cent supposedly got this order of protection against Irv Gotti and 50 Cent. So, I mean, Irv Gotti and Ja Rule. So, but I don't think that's really accurate because a lot of people got stabbed. Even the engineer got stabbed. Okay, that's what's crazy. So let me see. Okay, so
he's calling me a pussy.
Okay, so this is the part that Irv Gotti and 50 Cent were going back and forth on this past week.
I remember you was like, that's Curtis Jackson. Come on. Hold on. That's 50 Cent, y'all. You like drop the mic. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it for 1 second. Shouldn't that have been in the real world the death blow? The guy who's proclaiming to be the roughest, toughest Don Dalla bully. Nigga, you got beat up and poked up, and you ran to the precinct and pressed charges on us. And the really death blow, you took out an order of protection. That's like shit your baby mother does and shit like that. That's women shit. And you're saying I smell pussy? It's you, nigga. You understand? It ain't us. You smelling yourself, nigga. You understand? So it's like when I really sat in that thing, I swear to God, I thought of her. And I looked at Rule and I say, strap in, nigga, we on ready for a rough ride, nigga. Because they ain't hearing us. Doesn't matter what we say. They're not hearing us. We just got to sit and weather the fucking storm while this nigga is...
So Irv Gotti tried to bring out this whole order of protection thing, and nobody believed him. And then BangemSmurf was asked about it.
They got to eat. Remember, they stick up kids. They rob. It's like, that's what they do, my nigga. And they was always had a little beef, like, cause
now he's talking about there's a guy named E Moneybags and those guys. Now these guys were from Queens, okay?
So. No, like the Murder Inc. camp wasn't really built like that. Like ain't nobody in that camp really thorough to really say like, you know what I mean? Like Black Child, yeah, nigga, he got his little street rep, but like he ain't no niggas ain't no killers in no other words. If I want to put it like that, so. Just because you're from the street, you fight a lot or you might get busy, but it's like, that don't mean you a killer. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't really had no killers around them, and Preem was their only strength, and Preem ain't no killer. Preem will pay a nigga to blow your top off. He like a 50. Them niggas ain't no killers, but they'll pay a nigga to blow your top off.
Okay, so BangemSmurf, okay, he used to be down with 50 Cent right when 50 Cent blew up with Eminem, and then BangemSmurf and 50 had their own problems, and BangemSmurf broke off. But BangemSmurf was like the real street dude of G Unit before they had to distance himself from BangemSmurf. I think BangemSmurf had a problem with somebody. 50 Cent kind of had to distance himself from him. That's a whole nother story. But anyways, BangemSmurf was the real street cat in that clique, right? So he's commenting on the whole situation. He's saying Murder Inc. wasn't built like that. Like they weren't tough, but they knew they could hire people that were tough. Like, you know, they might have had, just because you sold crack in the hood doesn't mean you were tough. It just meant that, you know, you did a few things here and there. But he's talking about being tough. Then he gets into the order of protection thing that Irv Gotti was talking about at the Hit Factory when, you know, 50 Cent and Ja Rule had their problems. Okay, Ja Rule tried to get the whole team together to attack 50 Cent. This is kind of what happened.
They ain't got no street dudes with them. Who? Who from the streets besides Green they had? Who? So all I heard ain't the most never. Nah. And Cream was living off of the 80s. We didn't want to hear that. Like, niggas don't want to hear that. Supreme Team shit, that was back then. You understand what I'm saying? But salute to them niggas or whatever now. Like, I don't let them nobody. I'm doing me. I'm just keeping it 100 in 2016.
But one thing Irv did say that Meek asked him. Meek asked him, he said, are they really rats? Did they really get an order of protection? And Irv said that everybody knows that. But this is something that the radio didn't want to believe back when G-Unit was coming up.
Yeah. And
Now, so basically, he's talking about the whole order of protection thing that happened, and that it fell on deaf ears. Like, nobody wanted to believe that. No, he's talking about it.
got stabbed in his. So he was the one pushing the lawsuit. So he actually pressed charges. I talked Yayo out, and it exists. It's true. But I talked Yayo out and not sue him, because what they was going to do, they was going to sue. I think the engineer was the main nigga who really got injured the most. He got stabbed in his chest, so he was the one pushing the lawsuit. So he actually pressed charges. You know what I mean? So that's how 50 and Yayo got caught up in it, because Yayo got stabbed. He went in his hand. He went and got stitches, and 50 got poked in the back. You know what I mean? But that order of protection do exist. I had to actually talk Yayo out of it. Like, you can't be suing, nigga. We don't want before you tell me about the situation. I'm like, nah, nigga, you can't do that, nigga. We from the fucking streets, nigga. Fuck you talking about you about a suit, nigga. That's the time niggas was broke. They ain't really had nothing. You're a hustler. So he's like, nigga, fuck that. We about to get rich, nigga. We hope, nigga. You know how we do. I'm like, yo, son, you fucking bugging. Nigga, ain't none of that happening. What? But I actually talked Yayo out of that. You know what I'm saying? The paperwork do exist.
So he's talking about this paperwork, this order of protection, but the only reason 50 Cent and Yayo were on it is because the engineer was suing and they had to go to the hospital to get patched up, right? So they were named on this whole thing. And he kind of clarifies that 50 Cent had nothing to do with it, though, like right around this time. He goes,
Makes sense.
what did he say right here?
Nigga said, fuck that, nigga, we finna come up. I said, nah, nigga, we ain't doing that. And this is facts, nigga. And if Yayo say I'm lying, he's a certified sucker. Live on 134, we had 101, nigga. This is before G-Unit even started, nigga, when they was just running around on some solo 50 Cent shit and Yayo was his hype man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Fifth was gonna do it. It just fell with him because it was under his studio session. The nigga got injured in it. You did? And paperwork do exist, though.
So the paperwork exists because it was 50 Cent's session, and the engineer got stabbed up. You know, the innocent engineer. It wasn't like they had a hood engineer. They were in Hit Factory, you know. So this all went down in the Hit Factory, you know. So that's just kind of crazy, man, you know. So 50 Cent didn't have anything to do with it. It's just that he was kind of, because it was his session, he was named on the paperwork. So, you know, 50 Cent details this whole situation on a video I just released. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a video I just released of 50 Cent talking about this whole thing. I'll play it right now, just so you guys can hear it live.
What's crazy is they were so scared, and Shaka was doing radio.
I said, yo, man, I'm like, yo, we gotta get like, nah, we can't wait.
Right, me after that. Hit Factory.
Yeah.
There always some suckers, man. Let me tell you, the door was super narrow, right? In the hallway upstairs in Hit Factory, them little rooms they got upstairs. Yeah. It's super narrow, right? They came
small
and closed the door. The door that they was in my jacket is in their room. Look, there's two doors right here, right? My jacket is in this room. The hallway's narrow enough for us to walk through, that's it. They come close this door. They in there, they just let them close the door. My gun is in the jacket in that room. So we gotta go through the scrapping on this side. The boy gets stabbed in the chest. Yeah. The DJ, flew. At this time I ain't got no money. I'm not paying him. How am I supposed to control what he does after that? He's looking at it like it's paid. Oh, they're gonna pay for this. Yeah. They feeling like I'm supposed, like I'm doing it.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Like I'm telling them to do that. So you know how the old heads deal with everything. You know what I mean? So that's why I go down when I go down. But the whole situation bugged out. But they got my fucking pistol in the other room sitting there. I'm down before after these niggas done ran down. I can't even get my pistol. I want to shoot a nigga going down the steps.
If that pistol was in that
It would have been alright if I did that. It would have been self-defense still. But then all of that many people came in there, whole different thing.
If that pistol was
I
in
would've
that
changed
room,
everything.
oh my shit.
Better I'd have let the swim me off in there with a bunch of niggas too. Bang! Niggas been back. 2 niggas get hit by 1 bullet.
Yeah, but if that would have happened, this situation right here might not have happened. So you gotta know what I'm saying? Everything has for a reason. That's true. You right?
No, thank you. I appreciate you.
Now,
When you gonna do it, you want it to go the other way. Hey, I'm like, what? Then I didn't go to the hospital. The little scratch I had only was 3 stitches.
Yeah, you're back.
I didn't go to I went home. And I'm in the radio hearing I went to the hospital. So they had me, I was like, alright. That's when it was
I left
bothered
with 2
the
scratches.
day after.
You know what I mean? Right there, right there. 2 scratches. That's all bitch ass niggas can do. You know what I mean?
Call Dad.
They always make it bigger than it is.
So what Irv Gotti was talking about, that he paid everybody's hospital bills. 50 Cent claims that, I never even went to the hospital. So how are you going to pay hospital bills? And like Tony Yayo said he didn't go to the hospital. So what's going on here? You know, it's like this keeps getting brought up, you know, and what really happened back then, man, Irv Gotti and Ja Rule and all them were trying to stop 50 Cent from getting in the game. So imagine that, okay? So like you're trying to get in the game and you're getting blackballed. And he found a way in with Eminem and Dre. I mean, this whole thing is crazy. I like Irv Gotti, Ja Rule in their camp, and I like 50 Cent in their camp. But this whole beef thing, it's still going in 2017, man. This is like 20 years old, this beef, you know? Like, seriously, it's almost 20 years old, man. I don't know, man. Shit, man. Look for the Truth said 21 back in jail. Damn, 21's back in jail, man. He keeps going through jail. Luke Keys, what's good? Team Flatline, looking for the truth. Sam, what's good? Looking for the truth. Don One, DMV Raider, what's good, homie? So what do you guys think about this whole thing that's going on? Things Change 12, what's good, homie? DMV Raider, Deuce. Real Big CLE. Come on, bro. You sound crazy saying that. This is all public information. Interviews are being done on this whole thing and everything. What's good? It's spooky. It's a spooky situation, man. Don Juan, what's good? Billy, Jose Lamar, what's good, homie? Salute, Righteous One. I see you. Brick City AZ. Me and Rec dropped little things during the day now. BangemSmurf, what did he say? Just missed it. He basically was saying that the paperwork exists, but it was really like a DJ that was pressing charges because 50 Cent wasn't able to pay anybody because it was before he got on. So the DJ was looking at it like payday, and he took out an order protection. You have to file order protection and all that to bring a lawsuit against somebody. You have to file charges. You know, there has to be a court case. So, I don't know, man. Shit is crazy, man. I don't know why we're still talking about it in 2017, but Irv Gotti keeps bringing it up. 50 Cent then responds. You know, it's always going to be an ongoing thing. I don't know about this thing. I mean, Irv should just move to TV. It's better. You know, the whole music thing got kind of carried away because Ja Rule had a problem with 50 Cent. Jay Blasphemy was good. William Meek. Beef will never get squashed. Never. It's too deep. All eyes on me. I'm going to go see that tomorrow. I booked a ticket for 11 a.m. I'm going to go see that movie. And I'm going to respond. I'm going to give you guys a good review of it tomorrow because I'm going to go watch that movie. I wanted to watch it tonight, but, like, you know, everyone's going to be in the movie theater tonight, man. You know, so it's like, I'm going to go in the morning. Irv trying to get back in. Irv is going to be back in the spotlight. He's got a show coming out called Tales. So it's going to be big. I think Irv's going to hit one with that show. 50 Cent already ended Ja Rule career, so 50 Cent's just doing TV now. Jasper's asleep right now, guys, but yeah, he's salute to Jasper. Levon Wilson, Billy, JT, show some respect when a real player come to your video, guy. Oh gosh, get out of here, man. I salute everybody, man. Levon Wilson was good. Looking for what's good. Brick City, Arizona. I'm definitely doing that as well, Jordan. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing though, man? We covered everything for the news. There's not much. Christopher Roscoe, I appreciate it. Yeah, Irv need a new outlet. Irv's gonna be on TV now, so he's good. Irv exposed himself trying to get some promo. I don't think it backfired. I think this is actually 50 Cent responding to Irv Gotti and everything. That's gonna bring more attention to his show. Yeah, Power is an unbelievable show. I can't wait for that to come back on. That comes on the 25th. Tales comes on 2 days later. I'm interested to see what that looks like too. BangemSmurf still have beef with 50? Kinda, yeah. They're never gonna squash that beef. Good videos today, JT. I appreciate it, Jesse Lindo. Little Camo. Free Max B, John Briones. If you guys want to ask Max any questions, I can ask him. I'm in constant communication with him. So if you guys want to ask Max B questions, I can have them answered through our mail. We go back and forth with mail. So 50 Cent gonna do Irv show like he did Jagu. Okay, it's real. Bangers for still keep it 100. 50 back whenever. Okay, I watch your videos always. Tone Mops to Music. Salute to you, man. I appreciate it. Rod Jackson, Ja Rule, the King of the Throne. You can't. It's true. You know, you never. It's hard to be at the top, man. Because look at Drake. He's at the top now. Everybody's coming for him. You're always gonna have people coming for you. Righteous One, B says, salute, Righteous One. Thomas, can you ask Max B if he really banged Jim? I don't know if what's up with Max appeal. Well, he won one appeal, so he told me that it's possible that he'll get out in a few years, like 2 years. He's working on it. Tone Mops to Music, I'll get you a shirt. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Max is working on an appeal. We were talking about that kind of stuff yesterday. You can compare Drake to a lie. He's at the top, man. People are coming for his spot. That's a fact. Team Flatline was good. Max B's super official. Brick City, Arizona. Young Boss Major. I just got a distribution with Universal Records. Hype. Real London Air. Congratulations. Christopher Roscoe, John Briscoe Jones, Looking for the Truth. Oh, yeah, you guys are crazy, man. Ladius Flowers, can't wait to the BMF show. Come on. Oh, man, that BMF show is going to be crazy, man. That's going to be one hell of a story to tell. I can't wait to see that. Respect your work, fam. Hate approve. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Tell Jasper Billy said what up. Jasper Billy said what up. Why am I so violent? I don't know, Flushing Static. You got to deal with it. Real London Air. Salute. Quentin Lynch. I see Max B. Wiz Khalifa mixtape coming when he gets out. Oh, yeah, definitely. Wiz Khalifa's a huge Max B fan. They have Dipset in the hoods. You know that, JT? They have Dipset. Yeah. What's poppin', JT? Jeff Murrow. What's good? Chad Friday. 50 Eating Mastermind. That's a fact. He is a mastermind. Yo, Jordan, I'm from Newark, Jordan. Okay, Brick City AZ, what's good? JT designed designated Hypnot News. Appreciate it, Doc. Gabrielle Wybera, what's good? Real London Air, are you directing any of the Tales episodes? No, I'm not. Do you still fuck with Yo Gotti? I mean, we're cool. I don't really talk to Yo Gotti a lot, I'm going to be honest with you. But I got respect for Gotti. Chicago Hoods, they have Dipset. Oh, okay, that's dope. Austin Tex Robert Salazar, what's good? JT was where Emrek at? Well, me and Emrek did a bunch of episodes this morning. If you didn't see them, we did a Tupac one. We did a Tupac movie one. We did one on the XXL cover, and we did another one on. Damn, what did we do the other one on? I forget. What else did we do today? We did one other. Oh, on the Mayweather fight. What's good with you and me and Emrek are good, man. We just have videos out today. Check them out on the channel. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I will be live tomorrow. Me and Emrek have a few more episodes to drop tomorrow. I'm going to go see the Tupac movie tomorrow. Make sure you guys go see that movie this weekend. Let's support the movie, man. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.